I'm Dominique Lavigny, your Bakersfield neighborhood reporter. Last month, the California State University Board of Trustees voted to increase tuition across CSU campuses for 5 years by 6%. Now, students and faculty here at CSUB are navigating their next steps following this monumental decision. Cal State Bakersfield student Mania Valentine says she felt heartbreak, not just for her, but for future students, after hearing the CSU Board of Trustees approved a multi-year tuition increase.
I hope it doesn't take seeing a lack of enrollment for the Board of Trustees to reconsider what they've done.
One of the CSU board members, Raji Brar, attended school at Cal State Bakersfield. Brar voted in favor of the tuition increase, but also voted to reevaluate the plan after 3 years instead of 5. That proposal was struck down, but it was her vote for the increase that left students like Valentine frustrated after opening up to Brar about their concerns.
She had said she understands where we're coming from. She knows she attended school here. She understands the struggles, but her actions were really different because she voted yes.
In a statement to 23 ABC, Raji Brar says in part, quote, "As a first-generation college graduate and product of the CSU, I voted in favor of the multi-year tuition increase because I understand how crucial the CSU system is in changing the trajectory of a student's life. I met with students to hear their concerns, and I understand the pressures they face. As a student at CSUB, I had to take out student loans and work 2 jobs to make ends meet. With this tuition increase, students with the most need will see an increase in their financial aid, and more resources will be made available to students. Some of those resources include additional funding for the State University Grant, which will increase by 33% to benefit low-income students.
The State University Grant Award and the Cal Grant Award, really, if you're getting those right now, there's a good chance you'll get them in the future and they will cover this increase.
Valentine expressed concern for the middle-income students. Those students could receive additional aid from the state with a middle-class scholarship, but Valentine would like to see more accessibility within the State University Grant.
That should be a 30% increase, a possibility for students to receive more grants as a whole, because I honestly don't see the logic behind giving more money to something and then not being used or benefiting the students.
The tuition increase will take effect in fall 2024, and the board will reevaluate the increase every 5 years. For 23 ABC News, I'm Dominique Lavigny, your Bakersfield neighborhood reporter.
We're really pleased with this group, and we want to give you the opportunity to bring your family, friends up, take pictures up here, and congratulations to each of you. Thank you all for coming.
More deputies advancing their careers while working to keep the streets in Kern County safe. Sheriff Donnie Youngblood welcoming the latest group during a special promotions ceremony held today. 7 deputies from the Kern County Sheriff's Office were recognized and honored during the ceremony.
All right, turning back to weather here, a beautiful evening underway across all of Kern County. It is going to be a fantastic night for Halloween. It will get a little bit chillier up in the mountains, eventually dropping into the 40s as we head toward 9-10 o'clock. But for now, as things are starting to get underway for Halloween night, it is beautiful. Of course, beautiful 77 degrees here in Bakersfield right now. And really here in Kern County, I've been talking about this for a couple days. We've had one of the nicest Halloween weathers across the nation because it is really terrible in other parts of the country here. It's 32 right now, North Platte, North Dakota. It's 23 in Bismarck right now. Definitely trick-or-treating with the winter coats on. Lots of 30s and 40s and 20s across much of the northern United States. And if we turn on the radar, you can see that big swirl of blue kind of centered right around Chicago. Snow and at times even heavy snow falling on this Halloween night. So it is cold, it is snowy, and here in California, all we've got is a couple clouds drifting through. So it could be much worse for Halloween. It will get a little bit chilly late tonight, but most of us are going to stay out of the 30s. Probably only a couple of spots falling into the 30s tonight. I'm thinking 48 degrees for the overnight low here in Bakersfield. Most of us will be in the 40s. Now, as we look at the temperatures tomorrow, it looks beautiful once again. Mostly looking at mid-70s over in the deserts and mid to upper 70s here in the valley, and a mix of 60s and 70s up in the higher terrain. Winds are going to be calm through the day tomorrow, just like they were today and through this evening. So nothing to worry about in the extended forecast either. We have beautiful weather as far as we can forecast. It's going to stay just a little bit on the warm side, but not uncomfortably warm. Let's get into that extended forecast here. One thing about tomorrow, the check before you burn program back into effect as it is November 1st. So no burning unless registered for tomorrow. Moderate air quality, mostly sunny and 79. 80 degrees for Thursday. That'll be the warmest day of the forecast. We're down a degree or two as we work into Friday, Saturday. And then as we get into next week, temperatures do fall off, but only a little bit. 72 degrees for Monday and Tuesday. 72 and 73 for Monday and Tuesday. So still comfortable, still pretty close to normal for this time of year. No complaints in that 7-day forecast, and I don't think we'll see too many complaints for our mountain areas as well. A little bit cooler as you'd expect up in Fraser Park and Tehachapi, but still on Thursday, a shot at hitting about 70 degrees for both of those areas. Overnight lows a little more mild than they have been, mainly staying in the 40s through the duration of the forecast. Lake Isabella mostly 70s, could hit 80 degrees on Thursday. Overnight lows a mix of 40s and 50s. Very comfortable for the next 7 days.
Here at Great American Antiques, there's plenty to find. A local antique shop is shutting down by the end of the year. I'm your Bakersfield neighborhood reporter, Veronica Morley, and before Great American Antiques closes its doors for good, they're looking to clean house, and that includes a stockpile